Tell him where it is. And then.
We bought a lot of stuff for him, and I'll hang out with me, Dad.
I know the feeling.
Oh, thanks.
He's been 1 year in the school. Where was it? You looking for something specific? He's good.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going?
So what do we got? We got some couches and a console center. Any goodies behind it? Nope. All right. Ooh, no mail. Alrighty, so no mail today. I did get one package yesterday. Yeah, I got one package yesterday. I didn't get mail today. I know someone sent out a package from, I think it was Texas. Alrighty, so back at the house right now. What I'm doing today is, it seems like, so we got flea market tomorrow. So today I'm trying to get a lot of chores done, like always, kind of leave it towards the end of the week. And today I'm trying to actually get rid of all of the stuff that I have listed on eBay or Etsy that have not sold over the last, I'd say, 8 or 9 months. I'm putting it either into a donation bin, or I'm going to take it to the flea market tomorrow. You know, there's some random things. Like right now I got a bunch of like ties, and there's some things I just hate doing on eBay. One of them are definitely ties. If you want to buy a good tie at a thrift store, realize the difference between a great tie and a decent tie, or a good tie. Because, I mean, I picked this one up for like 50 cents. I thought it was worth 20, 30 bucks. I've had it up there for $10 for the last 3 months, and it hasn't sold. So in that regards, I'm just discarding it. And you know, it's a nice one. A lot of people always said pick up Brooks Brothers, and that's the one thing I would like to say is there's certain brands out there that hold their value, and there's certain brands that just are very hit or miss. Ralph Lauren, huge hit or miss brand. Brooks Brothers, huge hit or miss brand. This one's a Brooks Brothers tie. It's a vintage one. It's nice. A lot of them were selling for like 20, 25 bucks when I picked it up. I can't get $10 for it, so I'm donating it. And I think a lot of people have to understand that there has to be an end to something in terms of your product. And right now, that's what I'm doing. Anything that's, you know, dead inventory is just going. So these are MRE heaters. They're for making that ration food. I believe it's military stuff. And I think this heats up your food. I bought this whole box at a yard sale for $5. I had, I don't know, 5 or 10 on eBay for $10. Had a bunch of watchers, and then eBay removed it because they don't want you to sell these anymore online. So I'm taking these to the flea market. Hopefully someone there will take it off my hands. Maybe there's a military person or a camping person that, you know, might enjoy this. So in that regards, I'm not going to throw it out. Take it to the flea market. Doesn't sell, I'll donate it. But it does take up a lot of space, and it's very heavy. So in that regards, that's got to go. A bunch of Atari games over here. I know I have a lot of gamer fans. These are all, I can't even open this case. Okay. Anyway, there we go. I'm trying to open that one. A bunch of games in here. I took out the good ones, but these are all, you know, $1, $2, $3 games. I don't have any way to test it, so going to the flea market. Nice printing block. This is an old one back in the day. I actually just purchased a nail gun for my deck. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, I know I've been posting a couple stories about trying to build the deck. But we're building this deck. All the wood before was rotted. So in that regards, I had to replace this whole piece. Building the whole deck right now. I picked up the wood today, or a couple days ago, for this box. What I noticed is when you go to Home Depot and you buy wood, you're not going to get premium wood in the whole pile. You're only going to find 8 or 10 pieces. So I picked up barely enough wood just for this box. I'm going to head over there today and get some more, maybe 1 or 2 stairs, and then another time I'll finish the rest. But it's a work in progress. So the only thing I picked up today from yard sales was this bucket. It's a galvanized bucket for wood handle. It's pretty old. I bet it's pretty old, but it's an old fire bucket maybe. Maybe I think somebody just spray painted it. It's kind of neat. It's a great flea market item. I picked up this Nyland toy, Mercury Racing. I pick these up whenever I can, cheap. So, alrighty, here we are, Home Depot. Get some wood. Alright, so here's the wood I need. I gotta move this thingy. But I need a cart. No idea where to get a cart around here. Because they're always out of carts, so. Completely wrong cart, but I'm not worried about it. Don't know. I'm not an expert in building decks, but I know you don't want the ones with knots in them, and you don't want the ones that have any bowing, so good luck trying to find that. See, I was here a couple days ago, and I got 4 pieces of wood, or 4 pieces of this side and a couple pieces of the other side, but I need like 15, 20. So it's gonna be a couple days to finish this project, that's for sure, but grab some wood. So like this piece is like a perfect piece for me. There's not one knot in this whole thing. Not one knot, as opposed to like this piece, this knot here. Because what happens is that water gets in there, it freezes, that whole knot deteriorates, and then that branches outwards, and before you know it, you have to replace the whole board. So it's definitely a struggle to find. I mean, this board does have one knot. Most of them have at least 2 or 3. This one would be good, but this one's just absolutely brutal. And that one's brutal. This one's got a bunch. This one's cracked. So if you ever were to order it online, make sure you can at least check it out and see what it looks like, because if you got all those pieces, your deck would need to be replaced in 4 or 5 years at least. So little heads up. I don't know how long this is going to show up. So yeah, bows to the left. Oh, yeah. So that piece is no good. You don't want to install that into your house or something and have the whole thing shifted one way. Obviously you can like fasten it with a screw, kind of pulls it inward, but why buy that when you're buying wood, you know? So that stuff ends up being on sale. They have a bin over there. Alrighty, so here's what we got. I'm going to load up the van. I know they got to fit this way. I'm going to take off that head rack over there for the longer boards that I don't have today, but that's what we got. I know I have to load the van. It's about like 1:30 right now. Go home, unload this, then I have to load the van for the flea market for tomorrow. Just another day in Taco Stacks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I know it's more of a vlog session, kind of getting things done for the fall season, but until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace!